Good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to UPL World of Agribusiness and Agriculture. Friends, since morning we are discussing about resilience and the value chain, how the small farmers can be engaged by giving food security and sustainability in their food security initiatives. UPL is an organization which has worked around the world in more than 100 countries, a company which offers solutions starting from seed and soil treatment till the post-harvest wastage management. And if you look into the scope of activities in a value chain, there has to be integration, it has to be customized as per the local requirements of the soil and climate, there has to be a capacity building of the farmers. Unless these things are integrated in a value chain, the desired results are very less. And that is where the UPL scores by offering a complete value chain solution. If you look at the slides in front of you, the solutions available to you are from seeds, crop care, post-harvest, environment, and research. As you all know that seeds are a very specific dynamic activity. It varies from location to location, crop to crop, and that means you have to have a very strong research portfolio. And that is where, if you see, the research is an integral part of UPL. Crop care, because country-wise, climate-wise, infestations can vary. A cost-effective, affordable food security is the focus of every government, and that is where we have to focus on. Once the crops are ready, one of the bigger challenges today in every forum around the world is food wastage. And UPL has developed technologies, both for grains, cereals, pulses, even perishables like fruits and vegetables, how to minimize the decay or losses during storage. And whatever we do, end of the day, it has to be environment sustainable, and that is where the complete approach of the learning from global experiences. Now, if you see, some of the value chains which I'm going to present to you is very prominent and very respected in the system of African food security system. One is the sorghum, red sorghum, white sorghum, bravery sorghum, and sweet sorghum. It is both for human as well as feed systems. So sorghum value chain, starting from seed till the final product handling, all options are available. So in your product, in your demonstration projects or in your initiatives in different poverty alleviation program, if anywhere you are looking at sorghum option, please do look at UPL. We can be the right technology partner for support your initiatives. Another very important aspect is oil seeds. And if you know that oil is a very important tradable commodity, it can be a cash crop for the farmers. Countries like India, China import a whole lot of edible oil. Africa can develop as an oil-based source. At the same time, oil seeds are also a very important source of protein. And if you see that African agriculture has a very integral part of livestock. But if we have to support the livestock initiative, we need feed material, and that protein source comes from very much from the oil seeds. So whether it is canola, whether it is sunflower, or any other crop in oil seeds, which is very important for us. At the same time, there is a discussion nowadays around the world on trans fatty acids. There is an attempt to minimize the trans fats, and that is where high oleic and high oleic stearic edible oils, which are coming from these seeds, are in demand. And that can be a very important from nutrition security and health point of view. As we are discussing that we all focus very often on human food system. And last couple of hours we are discussing. But one very important aspect very often we neglect, that is livestock feeding systems, that is forages and feed material. UPL is world leader in forages. And we offer forages which are not the normal forages, but which offer additional protein, additional nutrition to animal, so that if animals are healthy, the disease or the maintenance cost of animal goes down. If yield of animal goes up, the income of farmer goes up. And these forages are sorghum based, and also the other options, which is hybrid with the sugarcane, so that high protein, high calorie diet is available to animals, so that they can do good body maintenance and good performance as a system. Rice is a very common staple diet around the world. In trials which we have done already in Africa, the yield performance has gone up as high as 250% in Sudan. So these systems are available. Anyone in any development project by any development agencies looking for value chain development, resilience in food security, or any other aspect, please look into these success stories which are available. When we are doing it, it's not that we are just mentioning it. All these works are already happening on ground in different parts of the world, in country, in Africa. So you can also visit those sites and see yourself in this. So what in last I'm just trying to say in brief is, all the resilient and food security initiatives needs a technology. If conventional systems were working very well, then definitely there was no issue of food insecurity. But as we know that climate change is happening, new issues are emerging, it means we need a technology which can be easily adopted. And that is precisely where we bring the technology partnership to you. So in your development agenda, you can bring the technological partnership of UPL so that what is our ultimate objective to ensuring food security and resilience and sustainable food security, we can achieve that. And I will welcome you all to visit UPL or any of our sites. Thank you very much.